We're here at Vidico Park in Lincoln, and this is our next house on the virtual Superhome Tour, and another under construction example. It's really good to see things in progress. And I'm here with Casey Curtis from Curtis Architecture, who's the designer of this house. And Casey, can you tell me what's the most favourite thing about this house for you?
Probably this cathedral ceiling central pavilion. So nice and light and bright.
It's really cool.
I can't wait to see this finished. So
almost feels like a church in here.
Yeah. It's like each side by little mono-pitch pavilions for the bedrooms, and then central all the way through from the entrance right through the portico area. And we're here today, Bob, with Janette, who is our lovely client / Bill's wife, but has had lots and lots to do with this project, and it's her baby.
Yes, yeah, it's a long time in the making this project.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this space as well. I think it's sort of the juxtaposition between the big high ceiling, and then we go into the smaller bedrooms off to the east and the west. And I think really, I'm really excited about seeing the stone go up. It's really going to bring everything together, and also the kitchen, because we've been designing that kitchen for a very long time. Yeah.
So it's really all about the feel, and all about the vibe.
Yeah,
this,
the natural materials, I think, in this, we've used a bodo cladding and then the concrete floor.
Yeah.
And then we're bringing in oak veneer into the kitchen. So
even at this stage, when it's under construction, you can get a good feel for it, and with what you're describing with the materials, I can imagine it's going to be amazing when it's finished.
Yeah, and we've just got the really nice outlook, I think, here. That's trying to orientate it towards some of the views that we've got.
Yeah.
The Port Hills and
so. It's an amazing aspect. The location is amazing, but just in terms of the construction and some of the details, I can see you've recessed the windows. Do you want to tell us a little bit about the windows?
Sure. Yeah. So we've got aluminium thermally broken joinery with argon filled. And what else was involved in the glass there?
It's a product that is used in commercial buildings. It's got a film on it that reduces the solar gains into space to stop it overheating, and it also helps with the insulation.
Perfect. So we've done that and recessed it into the line of the framing to keep the energy efficiency up on using aluminium framing.
Brilliant. It's the way all windows should be installed.
Correct. I agree, Bob.
Yeah. So it's great to see this, and I'm looking forward to coming back when it's finished, and we'll do another piece.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah. So is there anything that you think you do differently next time that you learnt about on this project, or anything that, or maybe not do differently, or anything new that you did here that you haven't done before?
Good question. I think for projects going forward, I would probably work closely with the builder in terms of how we're going to wrap the house and what that looks like, especially with internal wraps and getting that to work. Because in this house we missed the boat a little bit on getting the interior walls wrapped, purely because it's the first time these guys have done an energy efficient build, and we weren't quite sure exactly how it was going to work. So missed the boat a little bit on that, but knowing what we know now, a little bit more education around.
You're talking about the airtightness.
Yeah, the airtightness layer internally.
Yep.
The frames and things just we didn't quite foresee that happening the way it did.
Yeah, I think it was just a combination of time pressure and us not really knowing what we're doing, but just an understanding of how important it was we'd wrap the outside, of course, but just not the inside. But I think that was definitely one thing we would change. But I think everything else we're pretty happy with. We did so much research. I think the whole process has made us realise there's just new products all the time.
Yeah.
This is the first time using a bodo cladding. We didn't really know too much about that, and it's turned out to be a really good product.
Yeah, I think that whole airtightness kind of piece, everybody's learning about that, the industry's learning about that, and New Zealand, we don't have any standards for airtightness, but the rest of the world, most places do.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think it's going to come in
Yeah.
time, and but you know, houses are just getting inherently more airtight over time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's really important.